The students of Lagos State University on Monday, they staged a peaceful protest against the introduction of 10,000 naira computer-based tests, forensic and counseling fees by the institution. And the newsmen have actually reported that the students had on Sunday complained about the fee. And during their protest on Monday, the students described the introduction of the fee as an extortion. They carried placards with inscriptions such as "Say no to 10K CBT fee," "Say no to extortion," "Why CBT fee," "CBT go wine us," and all of those things that they put on the placards. Now, the LASU Student Union leader has said that, and other executives of the union led this particular protest, and they explained to us why they led the protest, and they feel they were not even informed about the fee. Now, this is my interest in this story. We've had cases of students go, protest peacefully because of an increase in fees. When there is an increase in the fees or whatever, does it mean that the students are not informed? The students' union leaders have said that they were not informed at all. So this is the big question that I really want to. We have just a few minutes before we get to wrap up, and I really want Martins to tell me now. Okay, are you included in these decision making in the universities?
Quickly, I think if the management of LASU had actually done that, they did something absolutely wrong. It's wrong. The people that have to pay these particular fees are the students. So why would you go into such decision without telling? We had an increment in the University of Port Harcourt, and before I came on board, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Unare Abraham George, called my predecessor. They sat on a round table. He spoke to them and told them, see, considering the current economic reality, the high level of inflation, this is what we now buy diesel. Okay, savers have not been paid. See this, maintenance of so and so thing. It is obvious that the 45,000 naira charges will no longer carry. It cannot, unless we have to shut down the university.
And it was increased to what now?
So for that reason, let us do 100. And the students said no. My predecessor and other stakeholders, they said no. Let's do 78 instead. Say 78. They did a check and balance and then found out that 78 can actually go, and that's the cheapest. That's the cheapest amongst all federal universities in this particular country.
Time will not let us continue. Okay, that's just what I wanted to find out. Stephen, your thoughts wrapping this up in the next 30 seconds.
What he just spoke about was the essence. While it's important to have every single person that is so named a stakeholder sit at the table and decide. It's wrong for you to decide on my behalf thinking that will do me good. Okay. Once in a while, do call us. We understand that students cannot be part of the Senate at some level, but when it has to deal with student affairs, it is important that you have leaders of the student community be on that table.
Just some seconds. I know we are wrapping up. Then students should also know, you can be doing a thing, but how you go about it matters. Students should also think it wise not to be protesting inside the university campus. Go and block those federal roads. That's where our lawmakers pass. Block those federal roads.
That's where it's more effective.
Go and block those federal roads.
All right.
People causing all this hardship.
All right, thank you very much.
Not the lecturers.
That is Martins Azurundu, the SUG president of Uniport. Thank you for coming. This is Stephen of Chuku, thank you so much for joining us. This is where we wrap it up. Thank you for being a part of this conversation. Don't forget that you can also, we are open to sponsorship and partnership. Join us on our socials. Stay connected with us on our socials on Facebook and YouTube at Atlantic Television Network, on Instagram and TikTok at Atlantic TV Network 1, on X at Atlantic TV Net, and watch us live on our website at www.atlanticnetwork.tv. Peace and unity are the pathways to progress. Always remember that. I am Enidoye Jackson. Coming up next is Open Conversation. Please stay with us.